major league hit was a
Hey everybody, I'm back. Live. Right along with you. I'm doing no baseball tonight on the jam. Baltimore versus Houston. Live. Listen, Angel, another pregame before they get started here.
So we get you ready for Game 1, Orioles taking on the Astros. You've been watching O's Extra, presented by FanDuel Sportsbook. We're going to get you ready for Game 1, a 3-game series as the Orioles return to Houston, looking for even more success. A 5-1 record at Minute Maid Park as of late, and these new Orioles looking for more. A best in major leagues in franchise history, 40-26 record on the road. A chance to continue to boost their numbers as they chase the AL East crown, and a chance to have that home field advantage as well. Eyes on the playoffs. Orioles coming off of a clinch at home yesterday. Can they continue their winning ways against the Astros? We'll send it upstairs. Kevin Brown and our Hall of Famer Jim Palmer will have all of the action for you here from the Lone Star State next. Justin Verlander against John Means coming your way.
I love to drive. It's my
Coming up,
nothing can move except for a car.
O's baseball.
That's why I call Car Shield.
Stupid old car shield thing.
Major parts and systems.
No score yet. Just about to get underway. 8:10 p.m. Eastern.
Do yourself a favor.
17 Central.
To get America's most trusted auto protection before your car breaks down.
Click or call now to save on expensive auto repairs before your car breaks down. When you're on the road, you'll be glad you chose T-Mobile, covering more highway miles than 5G. And when you're stuck,
Jim, come on.
be there soon, because AAA,
Not even underway yet. Just getting started here. Come on in. I'll be stepping out here about the third inning, or after Houston hits in a second, because I'm going to take a shower. I just barely got home, so yeah. I'm going to step out for a few minutes. So if you don't see me calling the game, if you guys got any questions, my mods will be able to help you. If they can't help you, feel free just to ask them in the chat. And if the mods could help them while on the way by answering any of those questions, feel free. If they're appropriate. If they're not appropriate, mods, please delete them. Family friendly, just remember. Rising Rhino's live already. Well, now I got the...
It all starts right now.
A new day beckons in Orioles baseball, and it begins in Houston, Texas. The first and only time the Orioles will face the Astros on the road, at least in the regular season. It's Minute Maid Park, the home of the American League West leaders, and tonight the home once more of the American League East leaders. Postseason-bound Orioles and the Houston Astros trying to make it back to the postseason. Meet tonight to start a 3-game series at Minute Maid Park. Good evening, welcome to Houston, Texas. It's, as always, a pleasure to be with you. Kevin Brown, the Hall of Famer. Jim Palmer with us momentarily. For the Orioles, yesterday was a day of triumph, of joy, of unbridled elation, both during and notably after the game. They clinched a postseason berth with 2 outs in the 9th inning when the Cleveland Guardians beat the Texas Rangers. Then the Orioles went on and said, the heck, we're clinching it already with a loss. We want to bolster our status with a win. And in doing so, they moved 2 games ahead of the Tampa Bay Rays. It was an extraordinary game. The Orioles coming back 3 different deficits, clinching a postseason berth and dropping their magic number for the American League East to 10. That's a combination of Orioles wins and Rays losses. With 13 games to go for the O's and 11 for the Rays, the Orioles winning the all-important tiebreaker. There was so much emotion on display yesterday, encapsulated quite beautifully by Brandon Hyde in the locker room after the game.
Wouldn't have done it any other way today. Absolute grind. So proud of you guys. So proud of you guys all year. The first step. This is the first step. All right? We're going to keep doing this. This is fun. That's how we want to do this. All right? This is step 1 of many celebrations. Here we go.
You've been a part of a lot of those celebrations. How's my hair look right now? Is it finally dry? It's taken a couple of showers. You've been a part of celebrations like that. What a relief it was for the Orioles to do it after a win and to clinch that postseason.
Well, also how they did it. They lose the first 2 to Tampa Bay. 4 goes to 2, and then of course when you win, Saturday and then Sunday it goes back to where they're 3 up in the loss column. It's as Brandon Hyde said, it is a grind. They're 27 and 14 one-run games. Times they've come from behind, so they do grind it out. Are they a great club? We're going to find out as they play the rest of this postseason. But I thought the most important thing is just the start, because they know they need to win the division. Gives you home field advantage, allows you to maybe get your starters in order. So again, they need to grind it out for the last 13 games.
And they grinded it out yesterday from down 2 with 4 outs to go against probably the best bullpen in Major League Baseball right now, a Tampa Bay bullpen that had allowed 1 earned run in 12 games. The Orioles scored the final 4 innings. This was the first of those Adley Rutschman of the year.
Well, 100 plus mile per hour fastball, and then right here, this is Frazier after base singles. There you get another run back, so you get a little bit closer. And then you're trailing by 1, and then Rutschman comes up. Once he gets jammed, Sean Archery makes the perfect pitch. Hits it very softly, but perfectly up the middle. You tie it up, and and then you go right here. When's the last time I heard? Was it 5 years ago? Maybe dropped down a bunt. He said he's going to try to take a good bunt. He did. Got a good pitch to bunt on instead of a slider lower right. And Cedric Mullins. Been a tough year for him because he's been hurt a couple of times. He hits a fly ball. The Orioles win. Jubilation. They get on the plane now. He comes down to Houston and face the team that has been a season straight year for those Rangers.
Loved Austin Hayes holding the Gatorade cooler aloft and then just
I was
letting it plummet.
Kind of hoping that he wasn't going to get hurt doing it.
Hoisting it like a trophy and then let it go. It was an amazing celebration for the Orioles, but there is work left to be done. They still have a division title to play for, and they're playing a Houston team that is trying to hold off Seattle and Texas. So we've got a great pitching.
Yeah, this is not like
it's going to be a long home.
No, they got a good ball club. They have a veteran club. I think that's it. And they're going to face, talking about the Orioles, they're going to face Justin Verlander, who's on his way to Cooper. Been that this year. 7 home runs in his last 3 starts, trying to make some adjustments as 40-year-old pitchers will do. But I think the more important thing is, for the Orioles, second time we get to see John Means. And, he could be an integral part of the starting rotation in the postseason. He got, 5 or 6 rehab starts. He pitched pretty well, against the Cardinals. Only gave up, a couple of solo home runs and then a sacrifice fly. So, it's just always tough to pitch here. But you walk into this ballpark, Kevin, and you think this is a tough place to pitch. But they score almost 1.3 runs more on the road than they do at home. So good place to pitch against a club that needs to win a ball game. Talking about the Astros.
If you ask the Astros, they'll tell you it's because they don't like the batter's eye out in center field, which has some new extended green paint. We'll see if that sways the fortunes in the way of the Astros hitters. But it's Means making his second start for the Orioles. Verlander on his way to a Hall of Fame career. And hey, for the Orioles, it's nothing new. Another tough series, another chance to extend their lead in the American League East.
Well, yeah, and then you leave Houston. You go down to play the Guardians in Cleveland before they just swept the Rangers. So it's not an easy schedule, but I will tell you this, as somebody that had a chance to play in a lot of postseasons, when you're playing well and the Orioles are doing that, you know what? You kind of really look forward to the challenge. So, again, you know, you're going to get to the postseason. You're going to win your division. Tampa Bay has a very good ball club. They know how good the Orioles are. The Orioles know how good Tampa Bay is. You're going to have to earn it. So we'll see over the last 13 games how well they're able to play.
When we go, one box check for the O's. Hopefully some more to come. Taking that next step for the division title tonight.
You already know.
Let's get this party started. Hype it up in the chat. I was letting them talk because so you guys would know what the hell was going on. I couldn't watch the game last night because of the 2-0. Coming up next.
Hello, welcome.
Oh,
Good morning, welcome to
Astros.
Hola, bienvenido.
Welcome to QT.
Not quite sure. We do offer everything.
Actually, people in their
God damn it,
also take their phones and go like this.
I mean, have you seen our menus? But we have more than that. The people make the place. I'm a clerk trainer. I'm also a counselor and catch-up.
What
The warmth and experience here, I don't experience anywhere else. I can't go down the street and experience that same familiarity. QT, more than a gas station.
To combat the skyrocketing costs of car repairs, you need every advantage you can get. Your out-of-warranty vehicle could cost you thousands when it breaks down, unless you get the Car Shield Advantage. That's the power to protect yourself from expensive repair bills. Just call Car Shield before your car breaks down. Your out-of-warranty car needs protection through Car Shield because with so many moving parts, a breakdown is going to happen. Click or call now to save on expensive auto repairs before your car breaks down. Hey Verilux, can you imagine the progressive lens of the future?
You mean a lens engineered with artificial intelligence, powered by over 1 million eyeglass wearer data points, so it predicts your natural eye movement? Discover the new Verilux XR series and experience instantly sharp vision in motion and seamless transitions from near to far.
hell is this stupid commercial?
See the future now. Verilux by Essilor.
September is Samsung month at NFN.
I hate these stupid commercials. And then you put it on mute. I can't hear. Hang on. Gunnar Henderson, Natalie Watchman, Ryan O'Hearn, Austin Hayes, Cedric Mullins, Aaron Hicks, Jordan Westbrook, Henderson, KGs, and Jordan Mateen. The starting 9. Hang on, let me get back to the game. Just so, full seam, slider, curve, change.
When he got to Houston back in 2017, Brent Strom, who's now the pitching coach in Arizona, said, no, we don't like that pitch. Let's go to more four seamers, and that's pretty much what he throws.
Justin Verlander, 13th in Major League history in strikeouts.
I couldn't get my TV to come off of
255 in the ladder. He's one win shy of tying Andy Pettit for 41st in Major League history. The Orioles will hope he waits at least another start before getting there. Gunnar Henderson leads off the game.
Gunnar
Was
Henderson
not yet
leads
4
off.
years old when Justin Verlander was drafted in 2004.
Says
Henderson
let's
and
play
Verlander
ball.
Sunday night. And Gunnar Henderson takes Justin Verlander's first pitch high.
First
in the right
pitch,
field.
Justin Verlander's pitch
Kyle Tucker
is
for the game's first
he
out.
flies out
Take a look at the Astros
to
defense.
Kyle
It's
Tucker.
kind of an unusually
Well, Kyle Tucker's in right.
constructed ball.
Matt Olson is
Devon Tucker won a
center.
glove last year. Bregman,
McCormick
yeah,
is in left. J. Pena, Jose Altuve, second and short. Maldonado behind the plate.
And there is Kyle Tucker.
There,
Another career year. One of the better players in the
oh,
American League.
pitch, kicks, deals.
Adley Rutschman takes strike one from
Adley
Verlander.
Rutschman takes strike one.
One thing about Justin, he does not walk a lot of people.
Justin does not walk a lot of people.
The Yankees back on July 25th would have walked more than 3.
Strike two to Justin Verlander.
Adley coming off a 3-hit game yesterday. Tied the game in the
Adley Rutschman behind the plate.
One of the 8, tied in the 10th, scored a winning run in the 11th. And Rutschman pops the ball up from Verlander.
Rutschman pops this one up.
This is the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. 4 pitches.
Pops it up to Jeremy Pena.
Yeah, they're only hitting 196. Astros hit 4 home runs on the slider, so it's, I mean, from a breaking ball standpoint, it's lowest.
And
One of their deadline stop. Lionel Hearn up to third in the order today. He takes
Lionel Hearn up to third. He's 295. Ball one.
Had that crucial
2 outs.
sacrifice bunt in the 11th inning
Nobody
yesterday.
on.
Golden scored. Orioles' first run in the 4th. No Anthony Santander today.
No Anthony Santander today.
Brendan Hine told Anthony on the plane yesterday, hey, you're getting the day off tomorrow. And Santander said he would be ready to hit late. So Hearn moves up to the 3 spot.
O'Hearn moves up to the 3 spot today. Goes one down the right field line. O'Hearn digs for 2. Kyle Tucker throws it in. Holds Lionel Hearn for 1 2 out. Double.
That's what this was at 2-0. When you're only throwing 92 to 94, and you can swing the bat like Ryan O'Hearn can, pretty good little pitch. All over it, down into the corner. I know when you make a pitch down the way, you'll take a single to left, but the ball that's pulled going to be extra bases, so the Orioles with a chance.
Get the water birds out.
So Hearn's 21st double.
O'Hearn's 21st double
Austin
this
Hayes.
season. Austin Hayes in there. Takes ball 1 outside.
He said 2 of the biggest hits of yesterday's win. Got the Orioles on the board with an RBI single in the 4th. Picked up a 2-out hit in the 9th. Down in the count against Pete Fairbanks.
Oh, pitch.
Set up the
Takes
game
ball
with
1.
a tie
Hayes
hit
does.
by Adam Frazier. Hayes was replaced on first by Jorge Mateo, who scored on the Frazier double, but as we forget, the team said the job Austin did against a Pete Fairbanks slider pitch he has struggled with before this
2-0
year,
pitch
before
from
so much.
Verlander. Ball 3.
The Orioles saw Fairbanks win.
Okay, Verlander, what in the hell are you doing here? Are you going to be walking people or are you going to be throwing strikes all day?
Coming into that series through Thursday night, the first of the 4 games, 34 scoreless innings. So
Yeah, well,
score runs
that's
against
beside the
Yankees,
point.
You have to have a lot of productive at bats. No way about it. They're that good back end of that bullpen.
Cedric Mullins, the game-winning RBI yesterday.
Cedric Mullins, the game-winning RBI.
base here in the first. So
3-0.
second after a double.
Ball
And Hastings
four.
ball four, just off the plate. Verlander wanted it. Chad Fairchild is not extending his strike zone today past the actual by the book strike zone, and the crew chief has the balls and strikes. Phil Cousins at first, Jeremy Reed.
Phil Cousins at first,
Ramos.
Jeremy Rednick and Chad Wilmers. Crew chief
So,
is behind the
two
plate.
base runners for the Orioles against Verlander. That brings Cedric Mullins, one of yesterday's many heroes, to the plate. And Mullins takes a slider for a strike.
Takes a slider from Verlander. Verlander has thrown 12 pitches already.
RBIs, including the game winner on a sacrifice fly. And the series split with Tampa Bay. Those went from 2 up to tied to 2 games up again.
And you can see the scouting report there, Kevin. Cedric's a much better fastball hitter. 10 of his home runs, 270.
Correa versus Justin Verlander. Cedric Mullins is 3 for 7, double and a walk. I don't know what the hell this means by the umps, but someone said all of them said. Oh, some said Mullins on an 0-2 pitch. He completes the out for number 3.
SiriusXM savings are on, and you don't want to miss out. Get your favorite ad-free music, plus sports, news, exclusive entertainment, and more for $5 a month for your first year, plus a free upgrade to our Platinum plan. There's so much for you to discover on SiriusXM.
That's a lot.
So join now and enjoy the ride.
Whoa, what?
Don't miss this great offer. Fees and taxes apply.
Yeah.
See offer details. Subscribe at SiriusXM.com/now.
At Jameson, we like to do things differently. Smooth, triple distilled Irish whiskey
Okay.
with a twist of orange flavor. And that's just sugar.
I didn't need to see that. It's been over for about Jameson now.
Even when things seem quieter, the urge to protect means staying on the lookout to help keep others from harm. At Pfizer, we're driven by these impulse.
Goddamn commercial.
Whatever comes next, we will respond fiercely, like family. We'll keep you in the know. Text info to 28.
Jose Abreu was at first.
Availability of COVID-19 shots designed to be given starting this fall. Experience a new Verilux progressive lens designed with artificial intelligence so it can predict your natural eye movement. Verilux XR series for instant.
Astros just came off a series from the Kansas City, 3-game series from the Kansas City Royals. Starting line 9 for the Astros: Jose Altuve, Alex Bergman, Yordan Alvarez, Jose Abreu, Kyle Tucker, Chase McCormick, John Means, and
And the first one was, he didn't get a win, but he, when you look at the numbers, great to see him back. This was 5 innings. Velocity good, changeup good, curveball came over.
Donovan and
As the game progressed.
Martin Maldonado.
And again, if you get 3, 4, 5 runs, remove the 17. Pitch well.
Means and Jose Altuve to start the bottom of the first.
Jose Altuve.
Start back. Again to the fastball. Longs to left by the Crawford boxes. And that ball is off the very top of the wall. It is in play, just barely. Altuve, who watched it fly for a long time.
I thought that was gone.
It is a high double from Altuve to the top of the wall in one of the shortest left fields in baseball.
Yeah, again, it's almost like Fenway Park with that 37-foot wall. He's probably thinking it's going out of here, and it almost does. It's up on the blue part of the scoreboard. And yeah, he knows he's not going to get a triple unless you get a Karen. So this team, and they're going to look at whether that was a home run or not. I don't believe it was.
And this is a crew chief review, not an official challenge. Well, this is a nice park if you're a right-handed hitter.
Well, yeah, especially if you can pull the ball.
Play is under review because to see if it was a home run or not.
The ball does not go out of here. You know, if you look at his batting average, 307. He can hit home runs. He can steal bases. So there it is. Well, see, I mean, again, did the fan interfere on which side of the yellow marker?
It certainly hit that fan in the blue shirt. And that will be the question. Did he reach out and touch it?
And if he did, then the ball should be in play.
Right.
Otherwise, it would have gone into the stands with it. Because obviously, he's not known for his defense. Perfectly clear here. Take another look. Yeah, it's hard to tell. I don't see how you could change the rule. That was a double.
After review, there was fan interference. Baseball was not a home run. The runner will remain at second base.
Brandon Hyde is going to go out now and challenge Chad Fairchild. Maybe ask if there's fan interference, should it be an out? But that ball certainly was going to hit the top of the wall. So an unusual start to this bottom of the first. It will go down as a double for Altuve. At least we think.
There was fan interference.
There is Dusty Baker, 26 years a big league manager, 4th year managing the Astros, and got that elusive World Series title a year ago. Well, a pretty strange start. That's a ball with a hit probability of 5%. It would not have been a home run in any ballpark in the majors, and yet it nearly was here. So Means has to get out of the stretch after one pitch and face Alex Bregman. Ooh, it takes a fastball low at 91.
Fastball low, 91.
351 hitter on fastball. It's got a fastball to hit when John Means is at the top of this game. These guys are going to see a lot of changes. If you think Bregman's
Oh, one
going to hit the
pitch.
ball right field,
I mean, 1-0 pitch is called a strike. Bregman,
Bregman, two-time All-Star.
Alex Bregman.
In the draft out of LSU 8 years ago. He set the Orioles very well this season.
It looks weird with him having batting gloves on. Bregman pops this one up. Nobody out. John Means.
Hicks tries to pick him off at second, and he overthrew Jorge Mateo, who was sneaking in behind.
let's take a look again at our StatCast. So John Means and again outspike.
John Means, change of full seam slider. Nice start.
You could see Bregman trying to hit the ball to the right side, but he popped it up.
1-on-1 out for Yordan Alvarez. There is the slider from John Means for ball one.
Oh, Alvarez, over 400, 404 with runners in scoring position. Hits lefties over 300 with 6 of his 28 home runs.
Ball upstairs. No, called a strike.
Taking power, Yordan Alvarez.
Yordan Alvarez.
Twice in back-to-back years. 33 home
5
runs,
game hitters straight, 316, 6 for 19, 2 almost 8 RBI. Adley Rutschman behind the plate. Alvarez follows the one back. Hayes, Mullins, Hicks, Henderson, Mateo, Westbrook, Final Hunt, Adley Rutschman, and John Means pitching. Left field, well hit. Hayes with a leaping catch. Holy crap. Oh, that saved the one. That saved the one and extras. It would have been 1-0 in Houston.
Here, you play shallow and you have to go back. It doesn't really matter what he has to do. He's played a Gold Glove left field all year long. And we're not even talking about the throwing ability.
Strike 1, 2.
Leadoff double off the top of the Crawford box. This is 1 out away from the scoreless first.
Baltimore clinched.
Only person
The-
because this is what it means for
What's the
starting
Brewers
again.
doing?
I don't know.
Is Jose
Hey.
with the White Sox. He's hit well. 3 for 7 with a home
This
run.
thing didn't print.
Not a lot of it passed.
Don't ask me. I'm not the
He has been a
electrician
different
guy.
Jose Abreu this
God's
season, by far
boy.
the worst of his big league career. His first year out of the White Sox organization.
Ah, crap.
Previous worst season for Abreu,
Good.
2018, when he won a Silver Slugger.
They were just in here, Dad.
22 home runs, and this year his on base is 290
Boy.
series. Only at 14 home runs in 129 games. He's not been the power bat the Astros thought.
Yeah, but 4 in September. So I guess if you're trying to get to the postseason, might end up being
Buzzing
the
the
best
towel.
season with home runs. 272 with runners in scoring position. So that's what, about 15 points higher than the league average. But not the guy that was with the White Sox last year. 3-year deal with the Astros.
Abreu takes on a 2-2. As the curveball for Means to run it full.
Yeah, and again, if you're going to pitch around Abreu, you got Kyle Tucker, who you've never faced, but as we mentioned, doesn't matter if you're right-handed or left-handed. Hitting over 300, 12 of his 28 home runs against lefties. But sometimes you just don't feel comfortable to pitching to somebody.
3-2. Abreu takes high. So Means loses Abreu for his first walk, and Kyle Tucker will bat with 2 on and 2 out. This is a player who is still somehow underappreciated. Kyle Tucker, now in his 6th big league year and 4th full season.
Unless you're trying to get enough. And then you realize how good he is.
And you rather appreciate him. American League leader, 105 RBIs for Tucker. He is in the top 10 in the league in on-base slugging, steals, and extra base hits.
Yeah, he hit the grand slam. I mean, Batista was throwing 100 miles per hour, and he had a great at bat, about 10, 11 pitches. Finally hit the grand slam on a 100 mile per hour fastball. I mean, you got Tucker hitting 5th, then you got McCormick with 20 home runs behind him. So they have a nice lineup. And then you got Pena right behind him, hitting 335 against left-handed pitching.
Wait to wait on the bathroom, Patrick.
Tucker drills it, base hit right center field, and Hicks will cut it off in the alley. 1 run is in without Tuve. Abreu can only get as far as 3rd, but it's a double for Tucker. And the American League's RBI leader adds 1 more to put Houston on the board first.
Yeah, he's
Wait
one
to wait
of
on
the
the
premier
bathroom.
players in the American League. Gold Glover. Can hit righties or lefties. Can hit power. Last 2 years, 30 home runs.
You figure out what the hell's
And then
wrong
he
with
gets
that
the
thing?
fastball right down the middle and just doesn't miss it.
I know how to fix it.
Actually,
You need him.
If you get by him, you're going to need another hit.
I can give you an education with it, you know. No, but
Leads are off the
you
bat.
take some,
Tucker, and here is Chas McCormick.
make some sense into it.
Takes a changeup strike.
Stop.
Oh, Jekyll trick.
Yeah, another guy that just wears out lefties.
Man, play
336 against left-handed pitching.
You know? You know that's it.
So the best OPS in the majors against lefties. McCormick,
That's
that ball's lined right to 3rd, right at Henderson on the soft line drive. Astros get 1, though it could have been more. Thanks to this fantastic play by Austin Hayes.
I love to drive. It's my me time. Nothing can ruin it, except for a car breakdown. That's why I called CarShield. CarShield has plans that help cover major parts and systems for out-of-warranty vehicles. So when they break down, you're not the one stuck with the bill. Do yourself a favor and call CarShield to get America's most trusted auto protection before your car breaks down.
Click or call now to save on expensive auto repairs before your car breaks down.
Hello, welcome. Good morning, welcome to QT.
At Quick Trip, we do offer everything. I mean, have you seen our menus?
But we have more than that.
The people make the place. The warmth I experience here, I don't experience anywhere else.
QT, more than a gas station.
Okay, who here has reached peak fall?
Peak what?
Peak fall!
Today I'm wearing plaid.
And I'm wearing a cardigan.
I guess I am eating snickerdoodle cookie dough.
And I am eating a pumpkin pie blizzard.
The new DQ Fall Blizzard menu has reached peak fall. Pumpkin pie, snickerdoodle cookie dough, and more. They are back!
I just love fall. Apparently we all do.
Oh, they did it! Peak fall achieved! DQ, happy tastes good.
We love our house.
It's on a great block, tree-lined streets.
The neighbors are observant.
And we're back at the Sullivan house.
It's lawn day, Sheila, and the leaves are piling up.
Bit of an eyesore.
I'll say.
Dry shave. Interesting technique.
It's gonna come back to haunt me. Some people clean while they cook, not these folks.
At least Geico makes bundling our home and car insurance easy.
Saves us a ton.
Play home run richest contestant of the game, Marianne Allen from District Heights has won $500 for being selected and will win $500 more for every Orioles home run hit tonight. Play fast, play home run richest, bases loaded progressive ticket for a chance to win cash instantly. Play fast, win fast at any MD lottery retailer. Orioles with 175 home runs on the season at 17th in Major League Baseball. They had a big one of the 8th from Adley Rutschman yesterday. Aaron Hicks leads off the second with a 1-0 Houston lead. Hicks, Westberg, and Kirsten. 6, 7, and 8 against Justin Verlander. Aaron has had a fantastic couple of weeks since his return from a back injury. Off the bench yesterday, and he very nearly won it in the 9th inning after Adam Frazier's double. Hicks pitched it for Rodriguez in a scorching line drive.
I need to pick something up here.
Right into the glove of Jeff Slow. Ball popped up by Hicks. Our team mauls it out, holding the mask in his right hand. How's that for multitasking?
Yeah.
Now, the Orioles walked it off yesterday with Cedric Mullins' sacrifice fly in the 11th, and to celebrate, the O's have launched a walk-off flash sale ticket offer up to 50% off select areas and games. It is over to Platt. In fact, it's over tonight at 9 Eastern. You have 26 minutes left to go to Orioles.com/walk-off to buy it now. And it's Orioles.com/walk-off. 50% off select tickets, select seats.
I'll be right back, folks.
And finally, down into the glove of Abreu. 2 foul outs for Verlander in the second.
Well, Justin Verlander, 6 fouls. Justin Verlander.
When you throw 7 home runs in your last 3 starts, you make some adjustments. They were saying he's trying to shorten his stride a little bit.
Folks, I'll be right back.
Reminds me of a little bigger Mike Mussina and what they both could do in a lot of games. Like won 270, but get over their front side. Throw the ball downhill. So a couple of high fastballs, a couple of pop-ups.
Here's Heston Kjerstad. This pitch swinging.
You know, it's not about velocity. And he used to throw anywhere from 96 to 100. He's down at 92, but can you backspin the ball? His spin rate is about the same, even though velocity's down a little. 92, 93, up in the zone. You'd like to bring it down, otherwise you're going to hit pop-ups.
Rookie Kjerstad making his second big league start. And Kjerstad smokes the ball the other way, and it's into the glove of Chaz McCormick. Verlander with a 1-2-3 second, 1-0 Houston.
I love to drive. It's my me time. Nothing can ruin it except for a car breakdown. That's why I called CarShield. CarShield has plans that help cover major parts and systems for out-of-warranty vehicles. So when they break down, you're not the one stuck with the bill. Do yourself a favor and call CarShield to get America's most trusted auto protection before your car breaks down.
Click or call now to save on expensive auto repairs before your car breaks down. When you're on the road, you'll be glad you chose T-Mobile, covering more highway miles with 5G than anyone. And when you're stuck, help will be there soon, because AAA also chose T-Mobile as their wireless partner. See why the companies you trust choose T-Mobile.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
I just wanted to remind you that Geico makes it easy to bundle your home and car insurance. In fact, it's so easy. It reminds me of a joke my mate told me. A knuckleballer and a catcher walk into a pond. Get it? Wow, they really like that one.
It's easy to Geico, official partner of Major League Baseball.
This is AG1, foundational nutrition to support whole body, brain, and gut health. Just one of these, or one of these. Shaken up in this. Vitamins, minerals, pre and probiotics.
Celebrating the U.S. Air Force birthday is being brought to you by Navy Federal Credit Union. Happy birthday to the United States Air Force. Initially part of the U.S. Army, the Air Force was formed as a separate branch of the military on September 18, 1947. We want to say thank you to all past and current members of the United States military for protecting and defending our country. September the 18th of 2023, we are here in Houston, Texas. Kevin Brown, Jim Palmer, Melody Newman, and our massive crew. It's the Orioles' last road trip of the regular season. A 7-gamer. Swing through Houston for 3, and then head to Cleveland for 4 to play the Guardians. Cleveland 72 and 79. Very close to being eliminated in the Central. John Bates pitch slugged out of play by Jeremy Brandon. This is the last playoff contender the Orioles face. They'll go to Cleveland, who's 7 under 500. Then they'll host the Nationals and the Red Sox. A 6-game homestand to end the regular season. Tampa Bay is off tonight. The Rays have 3 off days remaining. The Orioles only have 1. So the O's will be either 2.5 or 1.5 games up in the American League East, depending on this game tonight.
And you can see John trying to establish the changeup. Threw 29 changeups against the Cardinals, 25 fastballs, 15 sliders, 6 curveballs. Once again, I mean, you look at how you're trying to pitch somebody. Devon waiting on deck. Then you're a much better fastball hitter. Once you make a quality pitch with your changeup, and then you get bumped.
Those fans tomorrow night, meet the Bird and Mr. Splash Tuesday, 5 to 6 p.m. Wise Markets on Bel Air Road in Nottingham. Fans have the opportunity to take photos and get soaked. And all fans receive a special ticket offer to a select Orioles home game. There are just 6 left in the regular season. Go to Orioles.com/soakItin for more information on upcoming events. 1-1 to Mauricio at Devon. We talked to John a little bit in between starts, and he admitted he really didn't have the feel for either of his breaking balls on Tuesday. A lot less break than we saw in the past on both those pitches. Is that something that takes a little bit longer to come back?
I thought that he actually did a better job as the game progressed. Didn't throw a lot of breaking balls until maybe the 3rd, 4th inning. But he's a fastball changeup pitcher, and as you mentioned, Chad Fairchild, you got to throw the ball over the plate. You'd rather be able to get balls off the corner a little bit, but that's not going to happen. But that's his pitch. It just makes 91 seem 93, 94. John's a big guy. Verlander 6'5", he's 6'4", listed at over 230 pounds. So
up on line to third, Ryan Henderson, another changeup.
Exactly, hit it exactly the way McCormick did. You just can't quite pick up the good changeup, hard to time. And when you do, you end up hitting with McCormick with one hand.
Two outs on 11 pitches. Here is Martin Maldonado. Maldonado swings through a slider for a swinging strike on a breaking ball for John Means.
Well, again, they love his defense. That's how you live with a guy hitting 188 in the second week of September.
And he is the guy for Justin Verlander. And that frustrates some folks around here because Yainer Diaz, their young catcher, is a potentially elite offensive player. An OPS of 847, 22 homers at 97 games. Maldonado has an OPS of 594. But Justin Verlander feels comfortable throwing to him. And Justin Verlander back with the Astros after a cameo with the Mets. He's going to continue to throw to him.
Yeah, and the other thing with Diaz, he hits right-handers better than lefties. You know, he's got 22 home runs, 19 against right-handed pitching, so he'll be there tomorrow night. But there's comfortability when you kind of know that the sign that he puts down is the right one, and you've gone to war, and he's a terrific defensive catcher. The other thing is, if you don't make a good pitch with your breaking ball, he's gonna hurt you. So again, 188 with 13 home runs, and the ability to hit an extra base hit on a mistake.
Maldonado at 2-2. Whacks a changeup in the left field. Another at bat ending in a changeup. This one ends with a base hit.
Well, what you do is get Altuve up by getting a single. It's only a soft single. So I think if you're John, you're happy. It's a pretty good at bat because he covers the outside corner. You can see him extend and get to it. But again, Altuve wears out lefties. He's only hit 323 against left-handed pitching for his career. And he's already doubled on a high fastball. Yeah, there's a questionable pitch. Can't be low on Jose, though.
Or to do so. Listed at 5'6", Jose Altuve. And there's a changeup 0-2. Altuve, 8-time All-Star, 6-time Silver Slugger, Gold Glove, ALCS MVP, and an American League MVP. It's quite the resume. This time with an injury this year. Altuve reaches out, hooks one to Jordan Westberg at second. John Means throws in a scoreless second inning. Mateo, Henderson, and Rutschman to bat for the O's when we return.
Happy birthday to the United States Air Force. 76 years of protecting and defending our country. Thank you.
Hurry to Kohl's for limited time home deals and take 15% off some of your faves for a fall home refresh. Then get floor care finds for 30% off or the entire cookware set for under $60. Now at Kohl's.
Hello, welcome. Good morning, welcome to QT. Hola, bienvenido.
Welcome to QT.
At Quick Trip, we do offer everything.
Actually, people that have never seen a Quick Trip, I'll see them take their phones and go like this.
I mean, have you seen our menus? But we have more than that. The people make the place. I'm a clerk trainer. I'm also a counselor and catch-up. The warmth I experience here, I don't experience anywhere else. I can't go down the street and experience that same familiarity.
QT, more than a gas station.
Don't you think this is a bit extreme?
It is. It's where I need to be. We know you love a challenge. We didn't expect this. It's who expected. Wouldn't be a challenge.
Most fans, stay with us throughout the Orioles postseason for in-depth pre- and post-game coverage right here on Masson. Your favorite Orioles broadcasters bring you the best analysis, interviews, behind-the-scenes looks, and more. All the access you need is right here on Masson. Yes, when we get to the postseason, our friends at National TV take over, Fox and CBS, but we will be here before and after every Orioles game. Of course, we'll have all the coverage for you on the Orioles radio network, too. Every step of the way as the Orioles try to chase down something special this season. Back into the postseason, 2 games up in the American League East, 13 games to go. Jorge Mateo, the last starter to bat in the game, his first start since Wednesday.
Usually starts against left-handed pitching. Verlander, 10 out of 12, if you get a guy on. And if Mateo gets on, 29 steals, it will be a track meet. Now, getting on, because it looks like he's got pretty good command of his fastball tonight. And when he get ahead in the count, then you can throw the slider out of the count. Like that. Strike the ball, the master of it. That's why he's going to Cooperstown.
The accolades that perhaps no other active pitcher has. Justin Verlander. So an MVP, how many pitchers can say that? 9-time All-Star, 3 Cy Youngs, a couple of World Series titles, a couple of ERA titles. Also Rookie of the Year way back in 2006 with Detroit. Mateo, I'm sorry. That is the official out of this game. Soft line drive to third.
Well, he hangs a slider, and then he gets lucky. And Jorge, unlucky, hits it hard. That was the kind of pitches he was able to hit in the month of April when he hit over 320 and hit 6 of his 7 home runs.
Second time around, Gunnar Henderson. Shakes this one up.
And a little extra to the potential Rookie of the Year. Justin Verlander, first time he's hit 94. And if you swing it out of the zone like there, he'll keep throwing it.
Henderson, right center field, on a line, and Tucker cannot get to it. He took a bad angle. This could last for a while now. Henderson racing around second. Henderson sliding into third. It is his 9th triple of the year.
Well, the one thing, the constant, is how hard he can hit the baseball. He came to this game 53% of the time hitting over 95 miles per hour. So Tucker, who won a Gold Glove, thinks he can cut it off because it's hit so hard that it gets by him, and then all of a sudden, coming out of the box, you're not thinking double, you're thinking triple. And with 1 out, and you're down 1-0, this is a huge play.
Gunnar Henderson to third, his 9th triple of the year. He has now tied Arizona's Corbin Carroll and Ketel Marte for the Major League lead.
Well, they're playing their infield back. Only 1 out. And, of course, Verlander's going to try to strike out Adley or pop him up.
He's got the first 2 strikes and a high fastball and a low curveball. Rutschman will pop out to shortstop his first time. 10th in the American League in on-base percentage. That number is 366. He's got the 4th most walks. He is a long way away from a walk here, though. He's trying to get back on ball and tie this game. And Rutschman will do just that into left field. McCormick makes a fantastic diving catch. He robs Rutschman of an extra base hit. But Adley gets the job done with a line drive sacrifice fly, scoring Henderson to tie the game.
Yeah, it looked like a double off the bat, and then, of course, good base running. And the reason I say that is because if you don't go back initially and tag up, and then he makes this kind of play, you can see him going back to the bag in the lower part of our string. So he robs him from an extra base hit. Maybe, I don't know if he's going to get a triple, but certainly going to get a double. And the Orioles tie it up on the sacrifice lineout.
They ended scoring yesterday with a sacrifice fly. They begin it today with a sacrifice fly. It was Rutschman who scored the winning run on Sunday. He drives in the first run here on Monday. So Rhino Hearn will bat. 2 out, nobody on. Hearn, check swing out of play.
Yeah, he's hoping it's fair. It's going to be a single. There's a breaking ball. I mean, already hit a double down the right field line on a 2-0 fastball the first time up. So if you have 255 wins, you're going to try to make an adjustment. And there it is. One of the rare curveballs at what, 78?
Folks, we'll talk to you about how good Justin Verlander is at tunneling, making all of his pitches seem like they're coming out of the same arm slot with the same arm angle. Hearn, right side, that's vacant. In a shiftless world, Rhino Hearn is a happy man. He's got a double and a single off of Justin Verlander.
Well, I told the story before. I texted him when the Orioles signed him. I met him a couple of years ago, as we all did down at the cage, and I said, "Welcome to the Orioles." And I see him in spring training, big smile on his face for this reason: no shift. He had 1 home run last year. So you go back to January 3rd, 2023. That is the day that the Orioles picked him up for cash consideration. Monumental move by Michael Ice. But I would probably think that Mike would say, yeah, I thought he could help us, but not to the extent he's been that good. You didn't know Mountcastle was going to get hurt. You didn't know a lot of things that were going to go on. So he's played a significant role in getting the Orioles to 93 wins.
Austin Hayes batting. He walked his first time up. That's a new career high. 35 walks for Austin, who is beating and in some cases smashing his previous career highs this season. And again, I hope it's not lost. And I know it's not for you. The at-bat that Hayes had in the ninth inning yesterday to set the table for Frazier's double.
Well, again, I mean, everything they did, you're playing Tampa Bay. And Tampa Bay is what? Because Seattle lost yesterday, that's the 5th consecutive playoffs. They're a good team. 13-0, 20-3. They had one bad one. And there's a perfect pitch up and in. And again, it's not velocity, it's where he threw it, but the Orioles, 1-1 coming from Houston.
Hurry to Kohl's for limited time home deals and take 15% off some of your faves for a fall home refresh. Then get floor care finds for 30% off or an entire cookware set for under $60. Now at Kohl's.
I love to drive. It's my me time. Nothing can ruin it except for a car breakdown. That's why I called CarShield. CarShield has plans that help cover major parts and systems for out-of-warranty vehicles. So when they break down, you're not the one stuck with the bill. Do yourself a favor and call CarShield to get America's most trusted auto protection before your car breaks down.
Click or call now to save on expensive auto repairs before your car breaks down.
Hello, welcome. Good morning, welcome to Q-City. At Quick Trip, we do offer everything. I mean, have you seen our menu? It's like, we have more than that. The people make the place. The warmth I experience here, I don't experience anywhere else. QT, more than a gas station.
Even when things seem quieter, the urge to protect means staying on the lookout to help keep others from harm. At Pfizer, we're driven by this impulse, and we keep innovating. Whatever comes next, we will respond fiercely, like family. We'll keep you in the know. Text INFO to 283-VAX for an alert on the availability of COVID-19 shots designed to be given starting this fall.
John Means heads back out to the mound, and when we think of those pillar Orioles who are a part of this postseason, you have to look at John Means in addition to that outfield that has been behind him. We got a chance to talk to him yesterday, and he said, you know, this moment is really hard to put into words. I had a conversation with some of these other guys who have been here a while, from 21 to here. It wasn't an accident. We're celebrating for just the first time this year. That emphasis that more is coming, but he said this definitely describes this year, this game, 11 innings. It's a grinded out win. That's how this team has always been. That is what we do, and he did not mince his words when he keeps saying, guys, that his next step is the World Series.
Well, why not? Why not think big now the way this season has gone? And even though John Means wasn't part of that win yesterday, there are few Orioles you feel better for than John Means, who has had to be a bystander for most of the success of the last 2 years.
And he just made two great pitches. Ben McDonald talked about it. The one thing maybe he lacked against the Cardinals in his first start since last April was being able to pitch inside. So he does get the inside corner to Bregman, who's a tough out. Sets up the changeup down and away. Breaking ball slider that misses.
I know you talk about John Means being one of the pillars of this team. Came up late this season in 2018 when the Orioles run out of pitchers. That ground ball right past his glove. Four-handed tail. Flags it down and throws out Alex Bregman to begin the whole third. Here's a look at tonight's FanDuel same-game parlay picks. Let's see him. Justin Verlander only at 2 strikeouts so far. Gunnar Henderson's got a hit, and Austin Hayes still looking for his same-game parlay odds plus 283, brought to you by FanDuel.
Yeah, wasn't he sitting on the couch? He needed a starter who had pitched up in Fenway, gave up 5 runs. And then the next year, my remembrance, it looked like he may start some games, but he came out of the bullpen that first weekend in New York, and the Yankees didn't have a chance. And then wins up, 12-11, makes the All-Star team.
There were points during those seasons where John Means Day was the day you looked forward to the most as an Orioles fan. And in the middle of some tough stretches, it was John Means getting the ball every 5th day, throwing a quality start. That was one of the real uplifting things about the last few years. And you hope John Means would be a big part of the team when they turned it around. Jordan Alvarez takes it outside. That's what's been so cruel about this, is that the Orioles have turned it around with their opening day starter from last year hurt, but it's just such a thrill to see him back in the middle of all this now. 2-2 for Alvarez.
Yeah, doesn't throw a lot of changeup, but it's a lefty. Only 1 in his last start, his first start. But you're right about his ability to keep engaged. For his career, they've only scored 4 runs a game. So you better pitch close. And he's certainly capable of doing that. You get him 5.5, 6 runs a game.
Tie game 1-1.
And
3-2 count. Come on in if you knew.
He'll get back to where you'll
Means
expect it.
Alvarez takes low.
2, change up down and away.
Change up down and away.
And Alvarez has the Astros second walk.
And Alvarez has the Astros second walk.
On sale now, and you have 1 more day to get access to 2023 postseason tickets. It's clicks now. It's happening. You can purchase a Birdland membership by tomorrow at Orioles.com/membership. Also benefits including an increased discount on concessions and merch up to 30% off. Those Birdland rewards and more. Buy a flex or reserved Birdland membership today at Orioles.com/membership.
Do that today before it expires, folks.
Camden Yards. Question is, will it be the Division Series or the Wild Card Series first? Ryu takes ball 2.
Ryu takes
Yeah, you
a
want
ball on the
Alvarez to
side.
want to do that because, as we mentioned, the only previous at bats.
2-0 the count. 2-0 the count. Bottom of 3
He ended up scoring the first run.
means first.
Well, actually,
Belted to left center.
Ryu, that ball is off the wall. Played well by Mullins. And Alvarez
Played well by Mullins.
Third. Well, that ball was absolutely torpedoed.
It was absolutely tattooed, torpedoed, whatever you wanted. Second and third. 2 runners in scoring position. Abreu. 20 and something double.
But he doesn't get a good read. Otherwise, he scores. Mullen plays it perfectly off the wall. Perfect turn tool. So you do get second and third with a 1-1 ball game.
Mound visit.
Already drove in a run, Tucker. You got a guy hitting 335 behind him, McCormick, and Chris Holt out there. Buck strategy. There's McCormick playing a terrific year.
Let's go, oh! Let's go, oh!
Well, Houston is elite in these spots. There are not many teams better than the Orioles runners in scoring position. In fact, by OPS, there are only two. And Houston's one at 840.
Yeah, they hit 277 with runners in scoring position, but their slugging number is high.
So Kyle Tucker doubled in a run his first time up.
So not a lot of speed at third, so you play the right side and Henderson at third. And a step. So you're halfway in. So if the ball's hit sharply. Of course, the downside is
1-0 the count. 1-0 the count.
If it gets by him, it's going to be 3-1.
Anything that gets by him, it's going to be
But
3-1.
again, analytically, they look at numbers, and this is how you play your infield in a 1-1 ball game in the third inning.
Tucker, 5 balls now. Hurd will run out of real estate.
So we have seen this inning him throw, about 3 or 4 changeups to lefties, only threw 1 in his first start. It probably wasn't in the schedule.
It's the one pitch Kyle Tucker really doesn't hit. Crushes fastballs and sliders. So wonder, will John Means go back to it here? 1-1?
Yeah, 227 off the changeups, but 5 home runs. 5 of those way outside.
All right, now 2-1, base open, 1 out. How would you approach this pitch?
Good fear. The guy's hitting 364 runners in scoring position. He uses the whole field as well as anybody, and as we mentioned, he hits lefties.
Ball's popped up behind the plate, and it's out of play for strike 2. Another changeup.
I thought that he had a slow bat. Not that he didn't have 2 30 home run years, but it looked like he was a little bit late on the fastball until that at bat in Baltimore when he hit the grand slam to beat Batista and the Orioles. When you hit 100, you can get on the heater. We saw Adley do it yesterday at 101.
It's a slider popped up foul. Anderson racing after it, lost the hat. He has no play either.
Foul ball.
They only come down here once a year. So, I mean, this is, and if my memory correct, I don't know, this is probably Gunner's first time in this ballpark. Or maybe not. I know he played the Indians. I thought we went from here to Cleveland last year, but it might have been reversed. Well, this is the first time he played.
That was Houston right before Cleveland, as it is again this year.
And he made it debut in Cleveland.
Sick pitch to Tucker. Alvarez at third, Abreu second, and Tucker pops it up off the end of the bat to center. Mullins and Hayes charging in. Cedric's got the play. Alvarez coming home, and he is out of the plate. A double play. Mullins with a perfect strike to rush this.
Bang, bang, play. Double play and a bye.
Maybe challenging this. See if that's the case. You know, it's an easier throw for Cedric. Hayes has a stronger arm, but look at the angle. So a couple of steps, and then because Abreu can run, perfect throw, perfect tag. I don't know. It looked like he might have gotten a foot in, but they don't challenge. Still 1-1.
To combat the skyrocketing
Wow.
repairs, you need every advantage.
Just thought when you thought they were going to take the lead.
It costs you thousands when it breaks down. Unless
Bang, bang, bang.
that's the power to protect yourself from expensive.
Well, why didn't you tell me the banner wasn't up, people?
Before your car breaks down, your out of warranty car.
Duh.
has protection
An hour into this thing,
because with so many moving
I
parts,
finally
breakdowns
put the
can
banner.
Click or call now to save on expensive auto repairs
God damn it.
So, Ozzy Albies,
I knew-
Byron Buxton, gotta know. How'd you get those 85-cent small blizzard treats? I hear the deal's only in the GQ app. Care to comment?
Deals only in the DQ app. If you don't have it, download it.
Yeah, I gotta get that.
But it's only for a limited time, so you gotta hustle.
Already got my 85-cent blizzard in the DQ app.
Nice.
There you go, Craig.
You guys want to hang there?
And now?
Yeah, sure. Really? DQ.
Happy tastes good.
Jameson, the smooth triple distilled.
Anybody new here for the first time? Anybody new first time? Going once, and twice. If you guys know that joke, well, you're in luck.
Sometimes men's problems can be hard to hide.
Ugh.
Golf
Ugh.
completely changed my game. I just learned I'm losing my hair.
What did he just say?
The fourth inning is brought to you by our Baltimore area Toyota dealers. There is safety and reliability. Choose Toyota. Let's go places. Houston, Texas. Cedric Mullins, who put out in the assist on an inning-ending double play at the plate, leads off the fourth inning against Justin Verlander. Mullins, Hicks, and Westberg to bat. And Cedric with a foul tip of the plate. Very, very close play to end the inning. We were a little surprised the Astros did not challenge as Adley Rutschman put the tag in on Yordan Alvarez. Astros saved their challenge. The inning in still 1-1 on what would have been a bang-bang play for review.
I still think he appeared to be safe. Looked like he got the foot in. But Cedric made a perfect throw.
Strike pitches bounce foul.
Cedric, 3 for 5 lifetime, now 3 for 8. He comes in with good numbers against Verlander. Nobody in this lineup, or nobody in the Orioles, has ever hit a lifetime home run against Justin Verlander. Yeah.
Maybe until right now.
Well, I was listening to the game, and you were talking about how Cedric, started his career 2018, 6 for 64. And then you go back and look at those numbers. He was 2 for 40 on fastballs. And he's become one of the better fastball hitters in the league. That's how far he's come.
This ball and curveball bounce to first. Abreu feeds Verlander. Better than any of the quarterbacks playing Monday Night Football tonight. Tonight's Bounty Quick Stats. With Aaron Hicks coming to the plate, the Orioles looking for another win in Houston. Since 2021, they're 5-1. They've won back-to-back series here. They've held the Astros to less than 3 runs per game and 1 home run in that span. Remember last season, the Oriole pitching, Radish, Kramer, and Vogt were absolutely lights out. Allowed 4 runs in 3 games in this ballpark.
Yeah, Austin both got the lucky, didn't get a lot of run support. Radish and Kramer were lights out and then pitched so well against the Astros when they came to Baltimore to conclude the season.
Yeah, well, that too. Call it strike on a curve, and call it a ball on a slider.
Hicks is 1 for 21 lifetime against Verlander. So does he do? I used to think if I got guys out like that, sooner or later, something bad's going to happen. Something good for them and something bad for me.
So if somebody hit you well, would you say, well, sooner or later I'm going to get him out?
No, well, yes.
Other way around.
It's usually the other way around. 1 and 2.
It was always the other way. And Richie Zisk was a really good player. When he played with the Mariners, I had him like 0 for 22, and I go, this is not, he's too good a hitter for him to be 0 for 22, and then he hit a solo home run. But it was at the Kingdom. I don't count 8 of those numbers. It was a necessary evil.
Necessary.
What?
Well, Dome Stadium raised a lot.
Your line scores had an NE next to them, and your game log.
Hicks strikes out swinging. Put K's in the chat, K's in the chat, K's in the chat. Every time Verlander puts thing. We put K's for Houston. Oh, for your Houston fan, come on in.
You just bought the used car. That's how good the arm speed was.
57% say Houston. 43% say Baltimore. Here's Westburg. Yeah. No, full. I think I better take a drink.
Use every player on their bench except Ryan Mountcastle, who is not available. They're hoping he will be available tonight, still recovering from a shoulder injury.
Go to ball. 2-0. 2-0. Full seam, first one, curve, the second ball. 2-0 pitch on the way to Westwood. Ball 3. Ball outside called a strike and full seam fastball.
National League Baseball. There is Mountcastle. They're hoping he'll be back soon. Jack Flaherty, who again was the designated bunt option to his left or right.
Well, there are two pitches. Perfect fastballs down and away to get back in.
Two perfect fastballs down and away to make it full. 2 out. 2-2 count. 2 swing and a miss. Strike 3 goes to down.
We do offer everything. I mean, have you seen our menus? Like, we have more than that. The people make the place. The warmth I experience here, I don't experience anywhere else.
GT, more than a gas station.
Geico makes car insurance easy.
Enjoy your flight. You too.
As easy as saying the wrong thing.
Dad, why would you say that?
Why would you say that? Are we leaving? Or I thought I knew you.
With an app that puts your policy in your pocket, it's easy to Geico.
It's not how airports work, man.
Stupid commercial.
MLB The Show Legend Line. Ready to play?
Let's get it.
Come on. Nice.
That was sick.
And you like that? Check out the new Storylines mode where you can play as one of the Negro League players. Light moment. Bottom of the third, second and third, one out. This fly ball from Kyle Tucker would end up being a double play. Yeah, you think Hayes might catch it, but the better angle, perfect throw.
Yeah.
And then Alvarez. Out. Long legs. They still call him out. They don't challenge. Game stays 1-1. So let's see, 114 grounded double plays. You know everything. How many other double plays are there?
Baltimore got that one in the top of the Houston got those in the bottom of the first. Hey, if you haven't liked this video already, go ahead and smack that like button. Like Comic, the left fielder was up.
I would say yes, probably. It's a double play. All comes on one pitch. Fourth outfield assist for Mullins. Very good throw, by the way. Jazz McCormick takes up and in. John Means 94 miles per hour on the throw from Cedric Mullins, which is one of the hardest throws, certainly, of his career. 2-2 for John Means.
2-2 to John Means.
59 pitches for 3. Well, this is a tough lineup.
get, 6 rehabs in one game and Dusty Baker looking on. It's not the same. You get a feeling in this ballpark, even though it seems to be a pitcher's park, you got to be close.
Well, yeah, that too.
Very high strike zone.
3 walks for Means, who did not walk any in his first start. Jeremy Pena back. We got to
It's been a different season for the Astros, and while everybody's been trying to figure out why, when you look at the splits, home and road, only 38 and 37 at home, much better on the road. The runs per game goes up by almost 2. Now, remember Towles Hill was out there forever ago. Then they took it away to make the Ivy Wall. Well, they've been complaining this year that the red of that Budweiser sign was actually in the batter's eye, specifically facing left-handed pitchers like John Means. So literally, yesterday afternoon, the crew was out painting over that red. Where you see that green paint, that's all fresh. So maybe the fans shouldn't touch it just yet. But for a lot of people, they'll say, look, this is a team pressing, just trying to find answers. Because last year, they hit 257 at home and 239 on the road with the same batter's eye.
And about a year before that, same thing. They were a little bit better at home than away. Talked to some Orioles batters before the game. They didn't, the folks that are here, think anything of the batter's eye. Of course, they don't get here as much. Did you notice anything with him?
No, but I mean, last year, the games that you talked about, Bradish and Kramer, they did not score a lot of runs. Urias hit a home run, Hayes hit a home run.
Hang on. I gotta look on. I'm looking on something right now, folks.
Again, they got to play down, and they get 5 home runs in 3 consecutive games down in Texas. So that's how you get from what they're 4.5 runs basically with a higher ERA at home, and then they're 5.8. So that's almost a run and a third higher on the road. They pitch better and they score more runs. That's how you win on the road.
1 out for Mauricio Dubon. Dubon hits a mile high pop in the left.
Well, that was try to hit it over the short porch here and left, but he popped it up. So leadoff walk and then a couple of quick outs. It's funny, you just go down this lineup. Pena hits, Tucker hits 306 against lefties. McCormick hits 330.
Okay, that works.
Pena hits 335.
Okay, Prism 3 works.
So again, they hit lefties pretty well. So John Means is only getting over up. And again, he's not getting any questionable pitches. And that's nothing against Chad Fairfield. He's got, I would say, a hitter's strike zone.
One of the few close ones that's got his way right there to Maldonado.
For John, I mean, he threw him a good changeup the first time. He singled it to left.
Means threw 75 pitches in 5 innings on Tuesday. He was going to go back after the 6th until the Orioles scored 2. So he is a little more stretched out.
Okay.
He's 86 in his penultimate rehab start. And the Orioles would like at least 5 innings tonight because they used 6 of their 8 relievers yesterday. Herbig and Jacob Webb and Mike Bauman contributed in the Orioles' 5-4 win in 11 innings.
I can look at something, folks.
Well, a 2 for Maldonado. Cormick the runner at first, and Maldonado smacks one out of play.
So you're seeing again the breaking ball. Going to change up the first time. Now he's throwing sliders in on. And again, in this count, 1 ball, 2 strikes. You can throw that same changeup, but don't throw it over the plate. You can throw it, outside strike, let it fade away, and see if you can strike him out.
The Oriole bullpen, which for a time yesterday actually included John Means. Brendan Heights sent him out there in extra innings in case things got really hairy. That is a beautiful pitch, and Maldonado is down looking. First strikeout of the game for John Means.
Yeah, take a look. Maybe frame. 1-1 from Houston.
I love to drive. It's my me time. Nothing can ruin it, except for a car breakdown. That's why I called CarShield. CarShield has plans that help cover major parts and systems for out-of-warranty vehicles. So when they break down, you're not the one stuck with the bill. Do yourself a favor.
Okay, let me see if I'm
To get
still
your
on.
most trusted car protection before your car breaks down.
Click or call now to save on expensive auto repairs before your car breaks down.
Hello, welcome.
I just had to check something, folks. I'm still here. Multi-Maldonado is down on strike. We got 4 lights on the board. Let's keep that up. We can keep that up. That'll be golden. Ow. Oh, it's that. Gotta mute that because last time until they come back, we're in the 5th inning. 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's on the downhill one. If it doesn't change, well, if it changes, we're on downhill one. Commercial break.
PNC Bank, helping to make a difference. And by American Standard Air. Find your local independent American Standard Air dealer at MidAtlanticComfort.com. To the 5th inning we go. Good ball game here in Houston. Orioles 1, Astros 1. Leaders in the American League's East and West divisions. The Orioles 2 up on Tampa Bay. And the Astros in a dogfight. 1.5 up on Texas, 2.5 up on Seattle. Here for Minute Bay Park, which has a wonderful selection of food options. All of which are good for your cholesterol.
Well, I mean, that's barbecue, I assume. And we are in Texas. Look at that.
Norton says America's pastime like a little bit of baseball. Bringing it to you.
The press box tonight, and I thought maybe Ben McDonald was secretly here serving alligator sausage.
What?
Alligator sausages.
I'm glad I missed it.
Did you have a hot dog, or did you accidentally get an alligator sausage?
No.
Because they had both. They were next to each
but
other.
they had like the cup, the leather cover that alligators have. I didn't go for that. No. Actually, no. Ever since I saw Jose Canseco in March wearing a leather suit at Miami Beach, I go and I'm not.
Yeah, well. Kushtat, fly ball.
Balls really carry off the bat, but that one's still a little bit shy of the warning track.
A little bit shy of the warning track. 1 out.
2023 Roberto Clemente Award presented by Capital One, recognizing players who best represent the
Yeah. Be right back, and I gotta go get something upstairs.
Vote today at MLBtogether.com/Clemente21. Gibson will start tomorrow against Hunter Brown here in Houston. Sorry, Mateo takes strike 1. Mateo line down softly to third, his first time up. And Mateo grounds 1, 2 short here. Jeremy Pena, no chance.
Yeah, good luck with that. So 2 breaking balls. The first one was a line drive. That one's hitting the hole. You can see Pena. I mean, he can really go get him at shortstop. 2 best shortstops that I saw last year was Jeremy and then Jorge Mateo.
1 on, 1 out.
The Gold Glove, I believe. Yeah. I don't know how you could be any better than Jorge Mateo. Mateo wasn't into the top 3.
Yeah. We got 5 people in. Gunnar Henderson, a.k.a. Gunnar Hendo. Henderson into left field.
Struck by Gunnar Henderson. Mateo didn't need to steal to get to second this time. That's a 2-hit night for Gunnar Henderson.
Well, this whole
2-hit night for Gunnar Hendo.
22-year-old kid.
Come on in, wherever you're from. Yeah.
So you get up the third time, you get an idea of how Verlander's trying to pitch. Trying to pitch up in the zone to get ahead and then breaking balls, strike the ball. Well, not talking. What are we going to do to rush it? Sacrifice fly on a line drive down the left field line his last time up. McCormick made a great catch-up. RBI today after 2 yesterday, his 11th three-hit game of the season, starting with that double. Well, that's the most impressive. That goes 1 miles per hour, turned it around, got the Orioles on the board, and then 2 outs, 2 strikes.
Yeah.
It hit it hard. It's certainly well placed. Great afternoon.
Come on in if you're watching the Pete McDevitt show. Well, come on over. 1 on, 1 out. 2 on, 1 out for him.
A lot of the Orioles players have had big moments of like big late innings. Adley Rutschman's had a really consistent year, but he hadn't had a late game moment like that in a while. And he had a couple yesterday. And a whole lot of
Forward foul.
he turned around 100.8 miles per hour.
He turned around 100.8.
That is the fastest hit for a home run by a point.
4-1 exit velo.
Has a lot to do it up and in. The guy comes in Thursday throwing 100, 101. You're sitting on a fastball, but you still got to still have to have a solid swing to get to.
Strike 2.
Much better fastball hitter. You look at whether it's this year or last year.
He has a sack fly tonight. 0-1. Pop out, sack fly.
Going to try to get him out some other way than with a fastball. Taylor Anderson, terrific speed around the bases. That ball shot to first, got caught.
Shot to first.
Out at first base and did skip off the dirt. It's the second out, and the Orioles runners move into scoring position.
Orioles wanted to advance into a scoring position. Nice play, though.
Amazing when you're playing behind Verlander, you would have thought he's off the base a little bit more. But he's right in the proper position. So now Ryan O'Hearn, who's already 2 for 2, has a couple runners on base. Mateo's about 40 feet off the base. Time is called, and Verlander is hit with a pitch clocker violation. He had Mateo right in his sights as Jorge danced about halfway down the line. And Verlander's hit with automatic ball 1. Well, you always take a stretch when you have speed at third, and that's what he's going to do. When you can look at everybody, you can throw to a base if you have to.
Well,
O'Hearn wears off the fastball.
pitch violation against Verlander.
We'll see how, after a first inning single on a curveball, how he'll try to pitch to him. One thing about Justin Verlander, 7 home runs in his last 3 starts, but he only 208 with runners.
Yeah.
League average about 257. That's how much better he is than the league average. Coming off the 7-inning 5-run start against Oakland Tuesday. 1 through 4 2/3 here. And O'Hearn drives one back to the screen. Yeah, I see that swing.
Drives one back to the screen. Hey, Doritos. You're looking for a company to sponsor. I got a good hint for you. Just a suggestion. 1-2. Ball upstairs. He's just a tough out. O'Hearn is.
This year, tremendous power the other way.
Yeah.
The left center. So he can hit it all over the ballpark. Softly to center field. Will that ball get down? It will.
Blue ball.
2-run hit for Ryan O'Hearn.
2-1 hit for Ryan O'Hearn.
Houston Grass in center field.
Holy shit.
Ryan O'Hearn is 3 for 3 against
against the future Hall of Famer Justin Verlander. And the
Well,
Orioles
Hunter is 3 for 3 against the Hall of Famer. 2 in.
Slider
Blue book.
bites it off and dumps it into center field. When it drops, the Orioles take a 3-1 lead. You can see Devon closing on it. Here comes Henderson. So contrary to the first 2 games against the Rays and against the Cardinals, the 4-game losing streak, runners in scoring position numbers.
Ball.
Those are better than the Orioles in runners in scoring position.
1.
Aiming at 287. That ball skips away from Maldonado. Herb will take second on a rare wild
Away
pitch.
from Maldonado.
By Justin Verlander.
Well, Hunt takes second.
No hard slider. Tries to backhand it. Doesn't do it. Got a chance to add another run here. And Boston Hayes can get a base hit. Hayes grounds one to Pena.
Grounds 1 to
Damage done.
Jose Abreu. Damage done by Lionel Hunt.
I love to drive. It's my meter. Nothing can ruin it except a car breakdown. That's why I call Car
You
Show.
hear anything with being
Car
said
Show
yet?
has plans
No.
that help cover major parts and systems for
How many
out-of-warranty
bags of chips
vehicles. So when they break down, you're not the one stuck with the bill. Do yourself a favor and call Car Shield to get America's most trusted auto protection before your car breaks down.
Click or call now to save on expensive auto repairs before your car breaks down.
Even when things seem quiet, the urge to protect means staying on the lookout to help keep others right. At Pfizer, we're driven by this impulse to keep innovating.
Ha!
Whatever
Kyle Schwarber sent a 483 watt to the moon.
we'll keep you on the know. Text info to 283-FACTS for an alert on the availability of COVID-19
Hang on.
designed to be given starting this fall.
MOE The Show Legend Line. Ready to play? Let's get it. Come on. Nice. That was sick. And you like that? Check out the new Storylines mode where you can play as one of the Negro League baseball legends.
1-0 Cards.
Just call me the captain.
Rated E for everyone. Every day, more black people and more
Today's Air Force Birthday is being brought to you by Navy Federal Credit Union. We air the United States Ambassador in celebration of the birthday of the United States Air Force. Founded this day in 1947, we thank all our armed forces for their dedication to protecting the safety
Yeah.
and security of the United States of America. Folks in the U.S. military, the armed forces here on this Monday night in Houston, Texas. Orioles 93 and 56, the Astros 84 and 66 are being treated to a good ball game. In the game, the Orioles lead for the first time. We receive a 2-run single by Ryan O'Hearn, scoring Jorge Mateo and Gunnar Henderson. The first time in a long time, John Means gets to pitch with the lead.
Yeah.
Like I said, I mean, lifetime. A little bit over 4 runs.
Jose Altuve up.
His career over 5 runs a game. Part of the lineup is Altuve with 7 home runs.
Yeah, well, that too. Hey, come on in, everybody. If you're just joining us, I can turn myself off for a few minutes.
The Rangers.
But I'm still here.
Remember, John made only 2 starts last year. The Orioles lost those 2-1 and 4-2. They lost his last 2 starts in 2021, and they did not have the lead either of those starts.
I'm idea.
On the started Tuesday against St. Louis. Did not get the lead. Ball is blasted. High and deep left by Altuve. Hayes at the wall. And
Hayes made two good plays.
High fives through the chain link fence up against the Orioles bullpen.
Altuve receiving high five chance through the chain link fence
30 feet to the left. It's a home run, number 18, and he hits it. But I'll tell you what.
to Austin Hayes. Almost the deepest damn part of the damn ballpark.
There is the angle back toward the bullpens. Minute Maid Park. 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
1-1 to Alex Bregman.
He's pitched with the lead since September 20th, 2021. Which again is not that many starts ago. It's 5 starts ago. Bregman in the right center field.
Bregman in the right center field.
We're out number 2.
Out number 2.
Live same game parlay props. Cedric Mullins a hit, has to Kjerstad a hit. They'll both bat if the Orioles got a base runner in the 6th inning and pay out plus 471. How long ago it was since John Means last pitch with the lead? It was a game where he doubled. Probably the last hit for an Orioles pitcher, or at least a very long time with the DH being in effect. That was when he doubled off Sam Coonrod of the Phillies in September 21. He's got a 3-1 lead here. He's got a couple
Strike one
time through.
to
strike Jordan Alvarez.
Jordan Alvarez.
Well, third time through the order, John's always been able, because he can command the ball, to be able to get through it. And all of a sudden, Altuve just missed a home run, makes a good pitch to Bregman's got a chance to have a quick inning against the heart of their lineup. That doesn't throw, not in the scatter report. Again, it's only the second start. This guy's a tough out again because of it very much, as we've learned from Gunnar Henderson, Kyle Tucker. You don't know where he's going to do well, and powered all fields. On his debut against the Orioles in Middle Monday, he hit 2 long home runs from the left center.
The tail's right there, as shifted as you can legally shift. Third time through, John Means throws a 1-2-3 inning, and he has a lead in Houston.
Happy birthday to the United States.
Are you sure you can handle this?
You know I've always loved technology.
I get that tech has always been your thing. But why this?
Well, this technology protects the world, and I want to be part of that. So, Dad, what do you think?
Hello, welcome. Good morning, welcome to QT. Hola, bienvenido.
Welcome to QT.
Quick trip. We do offer everything.
Actually, yeah, I'll see them take their phones and go like this.
I mean, have you seen our menus?
But we have more than that. The people who make the place. I'm a quick trainer. I'm also a counselor and pet chef. The warmth I experience here, I don't experience anywhere else. I can't go down the street and experience that same familiarity.
QT, more than a gas station.
We're gonna breathe. Yep, just breathe. You and me, breathing together. If you can control your breathing, you can control your run.
The Venture X card from Capital One gives you premium travel benefits, like 2 times miles on every purchase.
You're noise canceling. You're being too loud. Thank you.
First inning, nothing after that. Hughes of the Orioles dugout, he did get some hugs in between innings. Makes you think his day is done after 5 innings of 1-run ball against the 5th best offense in baseball. Not bad.
Not bad.
Start back.
That's me.
Down a bunt, it's flat. It's Bregman with a bare hand.
Safe.
Up bunt base hit for Cedric Mullins to start the
Base
sixth.
hit for Cedric Mullins.
Well, like we said, Verlander cannot hold runners very well, so anything you do to get on. Now, they may question, Bregman plays it well, able to get it. Bang, bang at first. So again, if he doesn't make this play, it's not going to be close.
The call at first base.
So again, it has to be clear that they made the wrong call on the field. And again, Cedric, with a couple of leg injuries, still has 17 stolen bases. So, I don't know. I'm not sure you can enough to change it. We'll see.
Remember, the Astros did not challenge a play in the third inning where Yordan Alvarez was called out at home plate. The play looked very close. They challenged here.
Yeah, it looks
Was
like
any part of the foot down?
I don't know.
After review, well, the field is over. There is out.
Now that is a baseball play by Alex.
Yeah. Well, you got to anticipate the fact that Cedric may drop a bunt, but you still got to make the play. On the run, barehanded, make a perfect throw, and then Abreu makes a nice stretch. Otherwise, he's safe. And you got yourself maybe a double because of Mullins' speed.
So a bunt ground out. Here is Aaron Hicks against Justin Verlander. Folks, another change up. Two of the three changeups he's thrown have been to Aaron Hicks, who's been really good since returning from the IL on base, all 12 starts into tonight.
But not against Verlander. 1 for 22. Obviously, of course, he, like we talked about, 255 wins with an ERA a little bit over 320. He can miss by a lot of hitters.
And this ground ball softly hit. That's the shortstop, Pena. Yeah. And Aaron Hicks has himself a base hit against Justin Verlander. They get 2 for his lifetime against the future Hall of Famer.
Well, does a nice job of putting it in play. A little breaking ball, one hand, perfectly situated up the middle. There comes Pena. Throw not on line. Good range. Tough play to make.
Also made pretty good contact tonight against Verlander. 4 strikeouts in the first 24 batters faced. You can pick some nits with Verlander this season. It's his worst first pitch strike rate since 2006. It's his worst swing and miss rate since 2014. He is, of course, still a terrific pitcher. And he also, of course, has excellent numbers most years, strike rate, whiff rate. Here he is at 40 years old doing something that almost no 40-year-olds have done in the history of the game.
Well, he won that third Cy Young last year, 17-5 with a 175 ERA.
Westbrook into center field and Dubon.
I mean, what he did at 39 is even more than after coming off Tommy John surgery.
Get your Orioles official postseason T-shirt today at the Orioles team store. Take October. T-shirt the Orioles staff members and players were wearing yesterday. Visit Orioles.com/team store for store hours.
Yeah. Come on in. Bottom, top of 6. Excuse me.
Yeah,
Been a long
just
day.
missed a home run his last
Been
time.
calling this game way too long.
Left his first gun.
How long have I been in live?
I
Let me
think
tell
you
you.
gotta read the back if you're Justin Verlander and you realize that it's
I've been live for
you could have given up a home run. He'll try to pitch.
coming up 2 hours.
Houston has a pretty good contingent of folks from the University of Arkansas in town to see him, including
X on first.
former head coach with the Razorbacks, Dave Van Horn.
Houston challenged this.
University of Arkansas in Fayetteville.
The call on the field was overturned. Cedric Mullins bunt ground out to third baseman Alex Bushman to first base Jose Abreu. So 1 out.
Give me your scouting report.
and then
I thought you did.
Jordan Westbrook lined out. So 2 outs, 1 on. And Hicks is on first.
Does some broadcasting work at the University of Arkansas said he is as good as it gets as a human being. And we've experienced that just in a little bit of time. He's a wonderful young man.
Yeah.
And he's been through so much, obviously. Myocarditis keeping him out. Injury issues for a couple of years, health issues, didn't play years after he was drafted.
Keep talking in the track.
He's double-A in the majors, and he absolutely cranks this ball the other way.
He absolutely cranks this
off the
one.
bat of Eston Kirstad. That is the kind of power they saw down at Arkansas. 108 off the bat of the rookie.
Yeah, he can hit the ball real hard. I walked into Brandon Hyde, who manages the Orioles. In spring training, he says this kid's going to hit 40-plus home runs. He's got that kind of power. And the other thing is, very much like a lot of the young hitters, they have been taught.
I'm going to go get some more ice.
They were drafted because of their ability not to chase. So if you have power and you can hit the ball all over.
No, I'm good.
And
And put a little bit more ice in it.
And you don't help out pitchers, you become a tough out. When you get enough of those guys in your lineup, you're going to score a lot of runs. Orioles scoring, almost 3/4 more runs per game this year than last. That's how much they improved offensively.
Damn right.
2 on Jorge Mateo. Orioles have 8 hits tonight against Justin Verlander. Looks like they will turn to Shintaro Fujinami for the 6th inning.
Shintaro Fujinami is warming up in the pen.
Mateo 1 for 2. And
Mateo takes the ball upstairs.
Continues to make things happen when he plays. He has scored a run now, 5 of his last 6 starts, and the only game where he didn't score a run, he was 1 for 1 with a walk. And Justin Verlander not looking thrilled right now. The Astros are going to send out pitching coach Josh Miller to the mound.
Yeah, again, up in the zone. The ball's up in the strike zone. Not able to, when he gets ahead, to finish off the hitters. And you're trailing by 2. But again, I mean, runners are
Sosa warming up in a hurry.
Those are getting loose. But again, 208.
Fujinami is warming up in the O's bullpen.
2 on, 2 out.
2 on, 2 out. Mateo takes a stride.
95 miles per hour on the 95th pitch.
95 miles an hour on the 95th pitch. I mean, 85th.
Always go into the 6th inning. You can match your pitch number with your velocity. Mateo pops it up 2-2.
96 mile an hour fastball on the 88th
Much better
pitch.
fastball hitter, and he just took the first one, fouled off the second one. But if you go back to the first 2 at-bats, Kevin, I mean, the book is throw sliders. You stay on the outside quarter of the plate, he does not cover that part of the plate, but he's on 2 sliders. So he hit off 94, 95, and hope that he makes another mistake.
Throw fastball.
To a fastball, 95 mile an hour. 87th pitch.
What does that swing tell you if you're Verlander?
Well, that probably, I mean, he's looking at fastball. It's just, he can't hit the ball on the outside corner, so he just throw it off the edge. I mean, that's what he does his whole career.
Swing and a miss, strike 3.
Strike the ball. That's what the good pitchers do. Don't leave it in the strike zone.
Hello? Stand by. A homing could have been a message. It's approved. You're renovating.
Is that a sledgehammer?
Connect your team with Zoom One, featuring team chat, phone, and more.
To combat the skyrocketing cost of car repairs,
You don't. Look at me.
a warranty vehicle could cost you thousands when it breaks down, unless you get the Car Shield Advantage. That's the power to protect yourself from expensive repair bills. Just call Car Shield.
And
Before your car
you guys
breaks
bring you into
down,
my studio here.
your car needs protection through Car Shield. Because with so many moving parts, a breakdown.
If you guys haven't gone, whoever you guys are, if you haven't gone to your local MLB store, hang on, let me put this TV on. If you guys haven't gone to, if you guys live in the state of Wisconsin, okay, this is just for people who live in the state of Wisconsin. If you haven't gone to www.milwaukeebulls.com or go to now it's called American Family Field, but when I was growing up, it was called Miller Park, to get yourself a can cool. It's really good. It comes in handy. I suggest it's built here in the United States. Good inside, as you guys can see. Yeah. So as they come back, or go to your local team store, ML Stadium, if wherever you guys are at, and get you one of these MLB can coolers that are MLB approved. And what you guys can take in to any MLB stadium and use and take home with you. So, yeah. Give you a little pitching change. Fujinami in means out.
Well, let's hope that Fuji can do jiffy tonight. Comes in kind of like a long man in a sense, limited in the 6th inning with a 3-1 lead.
I gotta pick it up. I'm trying to pick it up with my foot.
Consecutive appearances. He's going to hit anywhere from 97 to 100. Splitter, a little bit of a cut slider. His average fastball at 98.6.
Full seam, flutter, cutter, sweeper, sinker, something else. First pitch upstairs.
It's only one strikeout, Jim, for Means each of his first 2 starts. Gets us some trouble here, but works around. Very dangerous lineup. What steps do you think he took forward today?
I just thought he got better as the game progressed. Better feel.
Yeah.
First time he ever faced the Astros. So a lot of moving parts against a team that's gone to what? They've won 6 straight divisions, 4 World Series, 2 times in the champ. When you come in 5 innings and hold them to a run, which in this day and age, just like D. Gregor did yesterday, you give your team a chance to win.
Jose Abreu walked and doubled against Means. Fujinami goes to the breaking ball, and Abreu with a big swing lofts it into shallow left.
Abreu, big swing, 1 out. 3 pitches, 1 out.
6 pitchers through yesterday. That's in the white. The darker line. Pitches thrown in the last 3 days. So nobody has thrown that much in the last 3 days. That's the good news. But 6 of the Orioles' 8 pitchers did throw yesterday. The sense is that everybody's available, though, because nobody threw more than 22 pitches yesterday. Good job work tonight. At least 2/3 of it. They get a walk and a strikeout for Yenyan Cano. Got the final out of the night.
Well, Shintaro Fujinami, I mean, if you're going to talk about stuff, this is why they got him. Now, command, when his command is good, there's a little splitter.
There's a splitter in full.
That pitch, he throws that over, he can be lights out. And he's gotten better as his time with the Orioles continues.
Tucker gets a cutter. It probably makes
Cutter for Kyle Tucker.
Fujinami's open numbers, particularly because much of that time was as a starter. With the Orioles, he's now got a 3.76 ERA. This is already his 26th game. Shintaro Fujinami has not been here for long, and he has pitched a ton, and in big spots, too. Tucker.
Tucker.
Hook one down.
Check foul.
Well, we were in Anaheim, and they saw him. In fact, they knocked him all around, and they said, much better suited out the bullpen as a starter, which is the way he started the season for the A's. So the Orioles get him for the pen, and he's done a nice job for him.
Tucker drives one the other way.
Tucker.
He's again in that weird left field off in the corner. That falls off the padded wall in the corner. Tucker going for third. Mateo will stick it in his pocket.
Mateo sticks it in his pocket.
We're getting right in the indentation between the Crawford boxes and deep left center. And hopefully Austin Hayes is okay after that awkward angle to get the ball.
Well, the ball is padded. The scoreboard comes across right there, so just couldn't get it. And of course, he does stumble, hits the wall. And then Mullins is going to hit the cutoff man. I think Mateo might have had a play, but he double clutches it. You're seeing the actual triple off the wall. Good base running by Tucker, because obviously with one out, he's going to be at third instead of second.
What a truly strange ballpark this is in left field.
Strange. Odd.
It's almost like a mirror image of Camden Yards, where there is one of those awkward indentations at Camden Yards, but it's with left field pushed back and the indentation in toward the bullpen. So it's kind of like Hayes is playing a game on mirror mode. McCormick swings through.
Swing and a man.
Oh,
Right,
101
two.
on the block. That's a little black line across the plate. Cutter for strike one. And of course, with the runner in third, less than 2 outs, infield back, 2-run lead. You in this count are looking for a strikeout.
Going 100 miles an hour. Full seam fastball. Fouled out of play. After this inning, I'm going to have to call it quits, folks. 3 innings, but you guys can catch it if you're a Baltimore fan on the MLB app.
Royals hoping to lower the magic number to 9 for the American League East. 13 games to go, including tonight. Another 0-2. One foul away as well.
Well, how many do they have left at home?
Astros have a couple of relievers up. And it's Suso Rafael Montero.
Well, thank you.
And Dusty Baker.
And the vet, Dusty Baker. Eight up, ground ball. Coming in.
Target's down the middle. That's where he goes. They can protect the run, and now they go ahead runs at the plate and tying run at first with 1 out.
Tying one's on first. Go ahead at the plate.
It's going to be 3 scoreless innings. That is done at 7 out.
Well, like I said, it's not about stuff, it's about command.
Yeah. 3-2. And then let them take over for a few minutes, okay? I got to check something.
First and second.
First and, well.
There goes McCormick, and the pitch was not caught. So Chance McCormick has as easy a steal as you can hope for. It's his 19th, second most on the team.
Yeah, he's running, and then I took the cutter off the plate. Not going to throw him out anyway. Huge lead.
Base hit likely ties the game now.
Another breaking ball away. Luciano Perez. Two for Pena. Bouncing ball to third, that's foul. There really isn't a left-handed hitter in sight. Well, the Astros do have a couple lefties off the bench, so we'll see if and when Brandon Hyde decides to employ Perez. Michael Brantley is on the bench for John Singleton. Left-hander with some power as well. Just in case Dusty Baker's thinking about a pinch hitter, Brandon Hyde has a lefty ready to go. Whoa! And that is a very wild pitch.
Well, not on purpose, but they, you wild pitch him to second, even though he's running. Now you wild pitch him to third. Everybody knows, whether it's Dusty Baker or Pena or Fuji, you don't pitch around the head. That's how you end careers. Infield in again.
Payoff pitch. Do it again.
That ball is fair. It might have been a single.
Webb now joining Perez. Fly out, a triple, an RBI single, a steal, a wild pitch. 3-2 again. And you put it Astros get two ground balls, broken into Oriole infielders, and able to tie this game to 6.
Hard to tell whether it's a split or a fastball. Pena, a really good fastball hitter. That ball's getting through, regardless whether the infield or not, but there's your time run. And if you ran tonight, you don't have a choice but to go to your pen.
Fujinami faces 4 batters and allows 3 to reach. The bullpen go the Orioles. This game tied at 2.
Who throws the first pitch? These guys.
Who's ready for baseball? It's time for the first pitch.
Join Harold and Adnan for a first look at the night's matchups.
Couple of topics right out the gate.
First take from the players.
What do you got to do to repeat?
And the first of many breakdowns every night.
That's not over. Now I told you there was another play.
A full night of baseball starts with the first pitch. MLB Tonight, First Pitch. Only on MLB Network.
I love to drive. It's my me time. Nothing can ruin it, except for a car breakdown. That's why I call CarShield. CarShield has plans that help cover major parts and systems for out-of-warranty vehicles. So when they break down, you're not the one stuck with the bill. Do yourself a favor and call CarShield to get America's most trusted auto protection before your car breaks down.
Click or call now to save on expensive auto repairs before your car breaks down.
Welcome to Casey's Country, where we start each day with pizza. People wave to their neighbors and eat pizza for breakfast. It is here. Kids start their day like they always wanted, with breakfast pizza. Where people mow their lawns and have, is that breakfast soda?
This is my breakfast!
So wake up in Casey's Country, where pizza is breakfast. Make pizza and soda your breakfast for just $4.
Great scoreless appearances in September.
is over. He'll have 3 hits, 2 runs for the moment, and the Orioles turn to Jacob Webb.
And then that's our Jiffy Lube pitching change. He's been really good for the Orioles. He's pitched in a lot of games. This is what Big League Ball, 17 of his 20 games. And the Orioles have been scoreless. And then the first 9 outings. So fastball, slider, changeup comes from the Angels. Picked up on waivers. Back on the 7th of August.
Jacob Webb's the only Oriole reliever on multiple days of rest. He pitched Friday 3 days ago. Did allow an inherited run in a first and third nobody out situation, but threw a scoreless inning. And there's Jeremy Pena here, the batter Mauricio Dubon. Dubon fouls his first pitch to the top of the netting.
Yeah, Pena's got 11 steals, but been caught 8 times.
Not a big lead. And that pitch near the head of Dubon, a changeup that went awry.
And you pitched that with what? 4 different pitchers. Admittedly, it looks like his front foot lands. No, that he looked like it was perfect, but again, uncomfortable and the ball up and in.
Over 2 tonight for Dubon. League average hitter, Astro utility man.
Well, the one thing he does well is hit with runners in scoring position. Not the case here, but over 300. So good steal of bases, 7 out of 9. It's all it's much better. 20 points, 21 points higher when you get guys out there. Well, like you said, this is 4th best offense in the American League.
So 1 for Dubon. Pena still up going. This was outside for Webb.
Jacob Webb's going to find out. And again, this is just fair challenge. It's a tight zone.
Two.
And you have to throw fastballs in fastball counts to get that kind of swing.
We're 9-hitter Maldonado waiting. Altuve after that. So 1 more batter reaches. Altuve will bat in the 6th. And you're not throwing on 3-2. It's another high fastball fouled away.
Another big swing. Difficulty for a reliever, and I never did a lot of relieving, is you have to come in and you may throw more fastballs for strikes, but the appropriate pitch is a breaking ball. And then, of course, you do believe in it that you're going to get over.
Pena was off, and it doesn't matter. He can crawl the second now. 4th block of the game for the Astros is issued to Dubon. 2 on, 1 out for Martin Maldonado.
Yeah, you're kind of wondering if your Dusty Baker is, like you said, that, Michael Brantley, he has not as good defensively, but with 22 home runs, would they pitch it? And the answer is no.
He is a serious double play candidate, Maldonado. He's rounded into 10. He is, shall we say, not fleet of foot.
Well, you got to make him put it in play. And only a 163 hitter with runners in scoring position.
Strike 1, a fastball.
And that all changed if you can't command your stuff.
Maldonado, the 4th slowest hitter in baseball. So a ground ball right at somebody is going to be routine. But he may not put anything in play now. A couple of fastballs by him.
Well, do you think in the back of Dusty Baker, who's managing the Astros mind, with Altuve on deck, you go, please do not hit a ground. Pop up, strike out. I mean, you can get hit. Don't hit a ground ball and get the inning over because Altuve's on deck. And he is not by any means an automatic out. It's not as easy.
Again, Dubon, the runners. Maldonado down swinging. It wasn't broke. And Webb did try to fix it. 3 straight fastballs right there for Maldonado.
Yeah, late on the first one, late on the second one, and just the train on this one.
A walk and a strikeout, and Jose Altuve will stare down Jacob Webb.
And like we mentioned, of course, led off the game, the first pitch fastball for a double. 351 hitter on fastballs.
Got a breaking ball out in left field, and that ball is off the fence in their territory. The Astros have the lead, and they have it by 2 as the ball kicked away to the tail. It's thrown on the top of the plate. A 2-run double to make it 5-3 by Altuve.
Hit a 3-run home run in Kansas City on the same pitch. This one off the bottom of the wall, and then there's your quirky carrot, and your shortstop's catching a ball off the left field wall. You know you're in an unusual ballpark. And Dusty Baker again happy that Maldonado struck out and got Altuve to the play. And you're not done here with Bregman coming up.
This unusual left field has reared its unusual head several times tonight, mainly to the benefit of the home team. Bregman swings and misses 1-1. Closes the line on Fujinabe at third of the inning, 3 hits, 3 earned runs.
Good change up. Well, when Justin Verlander pitches for the Astros, if you look at their bullpen getting loose, Montero, they usually score a little bit over 6 runs. So he's the pitcher of record. The end of base hit, and the Astros will get their 6th run.
That's a 4-run 6th inning for Houston against Fujinami and Webb. Always have some digging to do once more.
Technology lets you monitor your pet when you're not at home, but to monitor threats to your hybrid workforce wherever they are, you need more than technology. You need CDW, who gets to know your business and can design and deploy custom solutions with pre-configured HP notebooks with HP Wolf Security. AI-enabled threat detection and remote management protect your endpoints 24/7, giving your defenses some real teeth. HP makes always-on remote security possible. CDW makes it powerful.
At California Closets, our designers see room for opportunity and corners of possibility everywhere. We believe every space deserves a custom designed solution. So you can relax with your favorite book or your entire collection. Together, we'll discover hidden potential in unexpected places. Exceptional design and quality, installed by our own skilled professionals. That's practical magic. Discover the possibilities in your home with a free design consultation.
to you by PNC Bank, helping to make a difference. Red Sox and Rangers in the top of the 8th in Texas. A 2-4 trail for the Rangers. They are still trying to hold on to a wild card spot. Meanwhile, the Phillies taking care of business against the Atlanta Braves, seeking home field advantage. 7-1 at the advantage for Philadelphia. And guys, we should also go ahead and tell you that for the Cardinals this evening, Adam Wainwright got his 200th career win against the Milwaukee Brewers. So congratulations to him as he seeks his Hall of Fame nod. And as usual, we want to hold you in suspense. So the Orioles only down by 2 here. We'll see if they can make another big comeback win and break it all down for you afterwards on those extra post game presented by PNC.
No, we'll see you there. It's a small handful of active pitchers to reach 200 wins. One of them started for Houston tonight, Justin Verlander. Adam Wainwright, the third Cardinal to get to 200 wins. So congratulations for him. And now the Orioles have to come back so Justin Verlander doesn't get win 256.
Yeah, they've done it 47 times this year, come from behind. So a 2-run lead goes into a 2-run deficit as Rafael Montero, hard-throwing righty, comes over from Seattle to Houston in 2021. Last year, 71 games. And very much like a lot of people that come from other teams, you come to the Astros and you get better.
Henderson takes his first pitch in the right center field. It's a hit for Henderson, who has a 3-hit night. What else is new?
Well, Montero throws about 96, so let's see if he best pitches his fastball. Maybe not tonight. It's almost like he knew it was coming. Of course, when a guy throws 96, you hit off it. And that's what we were talking about. 47 times the Orioles have come from behind.
Yesterday they came back 3 different times to win it. Come back from 1-0 down, took a 3-1 lead. Now they have to come back for a second time. Only other time it happened April 11th against Oakland before yesterday. The Orioles coming back to walk it off. A couple of innings after they had clinched a postseason bid. Cleveland went over Texas. 2-0 now for Adley Rutschman. Over the first run in the 3rd inning, the 74th of the year. Rutschman playing in his 144th game, all but 6 of the Orioles games, most of any Oriole this year. That's low for ball 3.
And again, I don't know if Rafael Montero has paid attention, but you cannot be on the edges of the plate and get pitches called. Small strike zone forces you to throw the ball more to the middle of the plate.
Montero pitching for the 3rd time in 4 days. He has thrown more innings than anybody in the Houston bullpen, 63 1/3. A lot of walks, a lot of strikeouts, a lot of homers. And Rutschman goes the other way in the left center field, out toward the bullpen, and right off the center of the wall, and hits one of the columns out there. Henderson is waved in by Tony Mansolino, and Henderson with a work of art, a head first slide to get the left hand in there to make it 5-4 a Rutschman double.
5-4 Rutschman double.
Oh, what a beautiful swing.
7th inning.
What a glorious slide at the end of it.
Well, once again, hitters count.
4-1-6 for the Astros. I'm going to end it here, folks. Peace. See you guys in, well.
If you're Tony Mansolino and you're coaching third, right here gets a great read. If he catches it, he'll go back. If not, he's going to score. And if you're the third base coach for the Orioles,
Yeah, peace.
it's a job in the sense that you have a lot of speed on this team.
Go.